the opportunity to welcome for again another year SAF Japan students in Nice. Julia and I have been with IES for almost 4 years now. So I'm the admin, financial, and customized program coordinator, and Julia is our housing coordinator. So for some of you, next March, Nice is going to be your home for 2 weeks, and we hope that 2026 students are going to live the same memorable experience as our students that joined the program last year, and that you can see a picture of. They're very cute. It was their first moment landing in Nice next year. So I would like to start by a quick introduction of the city of Nice. So Nice is in the south of France, and it's on the beautiful Mediterranean coast, very close to Italy. And it's very famous for its sunny weather, its beaches, its beautiful and colorful old town. But it's also a city full of art, history, and culture. So you will be staying in a city which is both relaxing and full of life, which is perfect for studying and exploring at the same time. Here are a few pictures of our center, which is located in a very modern area and a very convenient area in the city. Actually, it's located on the main avenue of Nice, and it's with a great public transportation system. It's a very short walk from the beach and from the old town. And there's also many restaurants, cafes, and shops all around. And this is where you'll be taking your classes and meet up with friends in the student lounge or meet up with staff in their offices. So the picture from the outside is where the IES Center in Nice is, the big gate here. And we have a picture of the student lounge and one of the classrooms. So I would like you to meet the team, or at least some of the members that the students will be in contact with most of the time during their stay. So first, there's Stephanie Felice, our center director, and Professor Alfson, who will be in charge of teaching sustainable tourism courses to the students. And then Julia, that you just met, and myself. Okay. So let's start with the program elements. So this program in Nice is designed to combine both learning and discovery through sustainable tourism courses, course-related trips, and course cultural activities. On the academic side, so students will take sustainable tourism courses, which will enable them to explore and be able to identify alternatives to mass coastal tourism. And they will also recognize the fundamental principle or sustainability, especially in regard to urban coastal management and sustainable land use planning. And of course, they will be able to compare the situation of mass tourism in the Mediterranean to Japanese tourism management as well. But Well, the courses will not be limited to the classroom because they will extend beyond the classroom through field trip. And these experiences will allow the students to gain valuable insights into sustainable tourism practices along the French Riviera. So we wanted to show you a few photos of the course-related trips that students from last year took with Professor Afsen. So, for example, they went to Nice Castle Hill, which is a good model of ecotourism and conservation of the historical heritage, without mentioning the breathtaking view. So this is the view that you get on the postcard when you buy postcards from these. This is exactly the same view. Picture that taken from here. Another example of one of the course related trips that we did with the students last year is going to Monaco to explore the Oceanographic Museum, where marine science meets sustainable tourism. And during the classes and during the course-related trip with Professor Afsen, they're going to go on other and many more course-related trips as well. Those are just a few examples. Okay. And then one of the highlights of this day will be cultural activities, and it's very important for us to first to give the opportunity to the students to immerse completely and to leave the culture and life of for real French people, the local people at least. And okay, so we encourage them to interact with local culture, even though there might be a language barrier. But we will help you. And I am a local. I was born in Nice too, so I can help you. And for example, here are some of the activities that we will be doing and that we did last year. For example, learning how to cook, and the best part, taste the fruits of your labor afterwards, and taste Niçoise cuisine in hand-on cooking classes led by a local chef. So with local, we're going to cook with very local product from the market. Another example, our students from last year got the opportunity to savor the funny things in life. Well, for us, maybe for French people, wine, cheese, and good company in a very charming cellar in the very heart of the old town. But the immersion continues around Nice. And during the day trip, the student will get a taste of Provence by visiting a very picturesque village, Saint-Paul-de-Vence, which is a very, very old village, and which the village would start the region of Provence. And they'll be walking through centuries of art and history in one of France's most beautiful hilltop villages. So they were going, you were going to really take a lot of breathtaking views during all our day trips. And during this same day trip, we will go to a nearby town, which is Grasse, the world's fragrance capital. So a lot of shopping, I think, will be in order. At class, we're going to go and visit Fragonard, and you are going to discover the art of French perfume. So those are a few examples of the day trips that we're going to do. Another activity that you will discover is called pétanque. And we have, on this slide, we have photographs of last year students playing pétanque and becoming pros on the videos, as you can see here. So I think we enjoyed ourselves as much as they did. So this is a very typical game from Provence. So we will be doing that as well. And we also, last year, we also reached for the stars during a journey through science and culture at the University of Nice Observatory. With, again, very breathtaking view from the observatory. So these are some of the activities that we'll be doing, some of the day trip that we will be doing to immerse you completely in the local culture. Now I'm going to let Julia take it away from here to talk about the kind of accommodation you will be living at in Nice.
So hi everybody. So we choose for you as accommodation Adagio Apart Hotel. Adagio Apart Hotel combines the advantages of an apartment and the advantages of an hotel with all services of an hotel, with a reception open 24 hours on 7. And Adagio Apart Hotel is conveniently located near the port of Nice, in a safe and nice area. You can join the IES Center by tram in only 10-15 minutes, or by walk in 25 minutes directly to the school. So each apartment is fully equipped with a separate bedroom. In each bedroom, you will have 2 separate beds, and then you will have a kitchen, bathroom, and a living area for study and rest. So you will have your own fully equipped kitchen with any appliances, so microwave, dishware, cooktop, and you have the advantages to have once a week an housekeeping service, and so with fresh towels and bed line, and in addition you will have all cleaning essential to cleaning by yourself. So in the apart hotel, you will have a laundry accessible 24/7. As well, just near the apart hotel, you will have laundry, which provided more machines that you can use. So just in the front of the apart hotel, you have a big shopping center with a Carrefour. Carrefour is a bigger supermarket. Near the other, you will have as well as a lot of restaurants, shops, bars. So you can see it will be a nice area to live. So hoping that we can welcome you soon.
Thank you, and please don't hesitate if you have any questions we can help you with. And merci.
Merci.